What is up, my sneaker heads, my sneaker people out there, the YouTube family, whatever. Thanks for supporting your boy or whatever. Here we go. Charcoal 7s. Like I said and I said that I will have on deck when they come out. And as you can see, this is a very, very beautiful shoe. Very nice. So as I take it to the side, I want y'all just to take a look at this great new buck they put on here. People have complained about it and sit here and said this and this or whatever. But if you take a good look at it and if y'all can sit and hear that, I'm letting y'all feel the material. Well, I'm letting y'all hear the material when I rub back and forth on it or whatever, because I want y'all to hear that hide or whatever. You know, if you don't know what the hide is, go look it up or whatnot, because you can actually feel the new buck on how potent it is when they sit and they made it or whatever. You know, so when you people have negative things to sit and say about it, it's ridiculous. But then again, it's your own opinion, so I just respect you on it, so I'm just giving mine on it. Here we go. All black upper, great new buck. Black outsole, followed by the red and purple midsole with the black in the middle. What makes the shoe really pop out is they got that white trim around it. You know what I'm saying? That's what really makes the shoe pop. Then it has the great stitch jump, man. Because I love how they stitch in and not outer now. It's great. Here's the back of it. 23 purple pull tab or whatnot. Here's the inside. You can sit there and see the inner sock liner. Once again, that more new buck that you have on it. Jump over here. Here's the front of it. As we go up, the round laces, which some people like and dislike, but hey, to each its own. And we move forward into it. Then there you go. You got your jump man inside of there, red, and there go your lace tip. It's more like a charcoal color or a dark gray, whatever. One thing I want to sit here and say, so I can, kind of just break it down a little bit. I'm going to bring out my buddy, and it's going to be the DMP boy. And I want to say now, y'all already see the differences in it. But other than that, it's not really too much. Besides, I think overall this shoe is much better, But at the same time, this is still a great shoe or whatever. I'm not going to fuck it up just because it's, a older shoe or whatnot, because it still is good, it still is great. But I want to break down the difference is that these shoes both resembles the OGs, just so we can know that, just so we can talk about it before I sit and get into it or whatnot. In '92, the shoe did come out, and it had a black upper followed by a dark gray upper. This was an all black, and the O2 came out. Once again, it was all black. The color of the OGs were black, dark charcoal, true red. These are black, dark charcoal, and true red. Same as the O2. These are black, charcoal, or whatever, and red. It's not dark charcoal. It's just charcoal. That's why it has the lighter gray to it, or the medium tone gray. Really, these should have been called black charcoal, or whatever. Because there's nothing dark charcoal about this shoe on the upper whatsoever. It should have been called black charcoal. The OGs had that black, dark gray, or whatever on it, on the upper. But when the shoe fades, the shoe looks like this. Or it can get lighter, or it can look greener, or whatever. And I have sitting there seen them, I have sit here and had them, whatever. So people are not wrong when they say that the OGs favor these, because when it fades or whatever, that's what it's sitting goes to. Okay, and if you bought OGs, yeah, they kind of look something like this, but it's just not as black. It's black and dark gray in the panels though, but it can look kind of black at the same time. So this is what they look like when they're brand new or just about, and this is what they look like when they fade. So this shoe is nothing but the OG at its faded stage, but just brand new. You know what I mean? So you're not wrong if you're saying say that the OG's favorite 2009 because technically you are right, and technically you are right here too. It's just that it's not. It's black right here, 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 and up there. You know what I mean? And pretty much, that's it on that tip or whatever. And once again, as I talk about the jump man, see, he's a bigger jump man. He's still stitched nicely, but he's just stitched outwards. But it's only so much you can sit here and do, like the fingertips and all that. But on this right here, they actually try to put the fingers actually on him, and the jump man's a lot better. He's a lot cleaner and smoother, whatever. As far as that part goes. Now let's take a front look at the shoe. You have oval laces and flat laces. And as you can see, for some reason, this part is more shinier. It glosses out more and pops than this right here. This one has bigger perforation holes than this one right on here. Or whatever. There you go with the tongues. This one is more of a darker tongue. And this is more of a darker tongue. Or whatever. On the camera, it just looks lighter because the light is shining like right on it. Or whatever. But on the other two shoes, whatever, those are the lighter pair for some reason. What was I about to say? Yeah, if you look at the perforation on the sides, they're big. They're much bigger. But they're smaller on the 2012s on that. But they're bigger on the tongue, but smaller on the sides. But smaller on the tongue on here, but bigger on the side on here. Or whatever. Just I shouldn't point that out. And here you go with your side. Your midsoles on here. One thing I want to talk about, this right here. This could be technically, tell you the truth, in my opinion, a suede because it's already been rubbing on it, and as you shouldn't see, look at it. It has more of that kind of like suede feel to it, or whatever. And when you have the new buck that look like suede or whatever, it's not really as potent as this right here because this one has more like that nap feel to it. So it's where you can really know if it's suede or not. I think it's a shortcut suede to tell you the truth or whatever because on the O2s it was a longer suede and this one to see more of a shorter suede. I could be wrong on that though, but at the same time, it does feel like a suede because I can sit here and then feel it. And here's the backs right here. And again, if y'all look at it real well, y'all can see that the pull tab is longer on the 2009 than the 2012, like the Olympics. See 2 fingers, 1 finger. Reason because the pull tab is more farther down, and on here it's farther up. So that's why. Let's take it to the bottom. Let's do it like this. And here's something that a lot of people don't notice when they shoot their videos. The only difference really between these at the bottom, besides the color being brighter, some people forget to mention that this triangle right here, even when I first seen the videos, when they first started doing it, the early previews or whatever, or whatnot, both of these were purple. I know that right off the bat, you know what I'm saying, and that's what they said they changed, because every time a shoe retro or come out, they're going to have to change something on the shoe. They don't care if it's small or whatever, but something's going to have to, sit and change. But yeah, that's pretty much it or whatnot. That's why this shoe is really a new buck upper because all the other ones had more like that, that suede on it or whatever. But this is an all new buck, so you don't have to worry about the shoe ever really fading on you unless you just really beat these shoes to death, man. But man, it's a great shoe or whatnot. So I'm just telling you, man. Just try to keep these shoes fresh as long as you can because I will be grabbing another pair of these without a doubt. I will be picking up another one or whatnot. But there it is, your Air Jordan 7 charcoal comparison. I'm out. Stay tuned.